Hey everybody, welcome to your Capricorn horoscopes for the week. This is the week of the 15th to the 22nd of July, 2023. Pluto is causing a bit of a challenge this week, but we're going to end the week with a really big helping hand from the planets. One of those really spectacular ones, which is always nice. So let's just go ahead and delve into this one, shall we? We, of course, are focused on the home. Capricorn is focused on the home this week. Pluto is in opposition with the sun, which is focused on career. This, of course, always seems to bring up that whole I'm in two different places at once kind of a thing. When you're at work, you're focusing on home. When you're at home, you're focusing on work. And there's a couple of different reasons I feel like why this is taking place. The first one is there seems to be a situation that is around the home, could be with a family member, could be with somebody. I have a friend who's taking care of aging parents right now. This is what's keeping you focused on home right now. We're talking about big issues here. We're talking about things that you can't give that responsibility to another person, or even if you could, you don't want to, which is totally understandable. And that's getting in the way of your success at work, which for a Capricorn is like the worst thing in the world. I mean, anything getting in the way of your money is just not acceptable. Absolutely. But these are big things that in life, these things come up and we just need to address them. And there is no easy way to take care of everything all at once, unfortunately. The good news is that first of all, Pluto is in a grand sextile with Neptune as well as Uranus. That's going to go on all week long. This is how the planets are moving together to help you through this challenge throughout the week. Uranus is focused on money, so don't get scared about not getting money yet. And of course, we have Neptune focused on your day-to-day schedule. This is basically taking you out of that worry space and showing you, look, you have plenty of time to get everything done. The more you worry about it and waste time worrying about it, the less time you're going to have. So it sort of yanks you out of that, oh my God, everything horrible is going to happen, and says, no, it doesn't have to be that way. And as we get to the end of the week, the moon moves into a grand trine with Uranus and Pluto as well. Now, the moon's focus is on inner trauma. This is very interesting. Most Capricorns I know, they don't want to spend a whole lot of time worrying about their inner trauma. As far as they're concerned, that was in the past and it doesn't exist anymore because we know better than that. It does exist. We hold it very deep inside of ourselves. Capricorns really hold that very, very, very deeply. I mean, I knew my Capricorn grandma for most of my life. I had no idea the traumas that she dealt with in her life until much, much, much later. So she really buried that as deep down as she possibly can. Not even her kids knew what was basically going on with her, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. And yet not a surprise at all when it comes to Capricorns. Pluto's still on that cusp there. So that influence of Aquarius is also coming in, really confusing the heck out of things, because Aquarius is not slow and steady like Capricorn. It's bouncing all over the place. And while that may be an uncomfortable influence, it plays into everything, not just the challenges, but also the ways that the planets are working together to help you. And it adds that extra intellectual element that helps you to decide or come up with ideas to help be able to do everything that you need to do. So you can still continue to make your money and take care of your family and basically just be the Wonder Woman or Superman that we all know that you are. So that's what I have for you guys this week. If you love your horoscopes, do click the link and send me a copy. I would love that. And you guys make it a great week. And I will see you next week.